Hello guys, today I want to show to you guys my Dinosaur Dogmatika deck. Yeah, I think those two themes fit together very well because Dogmatika lock you out of the extra deck, but Dinosaur doesn't even care if they get locked out of the extra deck because they have the strong UCT. Alright, let's start guys. Yeah, to begin with, obviously 3 Oviraptor, the best dinosaur support that they have ever gotten and maybe will ever get. Yeah, I think the new Archosaur is also pretty strong, but I think Oviraptor is still the better card. Then 3 Miscellaneousaurus, this card just makes the deck insane. That this one is on 3, yeah, it's just the reason why this deck is so strong right now. Then also 3 baby Ceratosaurus. Yeah, you could cut those or even play more when you also play the Petit Pteranodon, but I think 3 is a fine number. You need 2 for your combo, and you will still have 1 left in your deck that you can use to protect like the Lost World tokens or whatever. So I think 3 is a good number. And yeah, only 1 Archosaur. I would play 2 if I play the pure dinosaur version, but I'm also actually playing the second one in the side deck, and also the second pill I'm playing in the side deck. But yeah, I think in this version your extra deck, your main deck space is a bit tight, so I did cut the Overtext Quadless, the second Evolution Pill and the second Archosaur, and put them in the side deck. You can side them in game 2 or 3, whenever you need them. Sometimes a deck Oviraptor is better against the deck, then you can side in the Oviraptor. So I think it's alright to side him. Yeah, if you draw one of those cards, it sucks, but you can still play because you have one of your end cards still actually on your hand. Then maybe you have also Dogmatika cards, so you can still end on something like a UCT and then the 2 Dogmatika interrupts. So I think it's still alright to only play one of each. For the rest of the monsters, 1 Giant Rex, yeah, obviously you don't need more than 1, but 1 is important for the grind game and also for getting the level 4s. And yeah, 2 UCT in the main deck, the Overtext Cordless is, as I said, in side deck, and the last monster that's for the engine is actually the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. Yeah, I think this card is like really strong in this deck because you can just make an extra deck lock for the dinosaurs, and you can actually equip this either to an Oviraptor or even better Lagia or Dolka because they are dragon, and they will even get pushed then to 2800 if you have the Lost World on the field, and if you don't have the Lost World, Lagia will have 3300, which is really hard to overcome, and he also has 2 negates then, so yeah. If they have a Kaiju, they will Kaiju him, but then you will still have the UCT, so yeah. I think this is like really strong, and another reason why an extra deck lock is like really good in this deck is because all the other dinosaur boards, if you have like the barrier statue, is they can all get outed by like a Dark Ruler no more or a Forbidden Droplet. This can't happen to this board. And also, if they have a dinosaur token from the Lost World, they can't link it away, so they still can't target your stuff, and yeah. And they can't even attack into your guys, you can just protect it. And yeah, speaking of the Lost World, 3 Lost World, no terraforming. You could play terraforming to get some more to get some more to the Lost World, but I think 3 is like alright because you don't want to see multiples. This doesn't fit the deck. Because multiples won't help you. And like the best card in the deck, obviously 3 Fossil Dig. This is like, it just helps you with the consistency so much because this is not even once per turn. You can just have 3 Fossil Dig in your hand and have like an insane hand. Yeah, I think this is one of the strongest searcher for an archetype that an archetype can wish for. Alright, for the Dogmatika Engine, yeah, obviously the 3 Nadir Servant, this is like one of the strongest searchers. I already said it in my Dogmatika Invoke deck, that this one is one of the strongest searcher that has ever been printed. So yeah, send cards from the extra deck to the graveyard, search your Dogmatika cards, yeah. To Ecclesia, only 2, because you do not play that many Dogmatika pieces to search into, so you only play 2, and then also 2 Punishment and one Fleur-de-Lis, so those are the only targets you can search with Ecclesia. That's why I'm only playing 2 Ecclesia. You rather want to have the 97, so, but you need the second one maybe for the grind game, so that's why I play 2 Ecclesia, not only 1. Okay, now for the utility cards, obviously 3 Gamma, and also, yeah, the brick, the driver. But this is like the strongest hand trap right now in the game, because it can stop Dragon Link, it can stop the Infernoble Knights, so yeah, this is like a must-have. In my other deck, I played this in the side deck because it was more of a grind deck. But this deck is can build a really strong board, so it doesn't even matter if you have the Gamma Dead in your hand. So, and it can also help you if you search with Nadir Servant, if you have nothing else, or with Fossil Deck. So yeah, and also if you have a miscellaneous Saurus on the grave and no monster on the field, and you banish it for its effect, and they try to ash you, you can Gamma it. So yeah, I think Gamma is like fits really well into this deck. Then I'm playing 3 Forbidden Droplet and also 3 Impermanence. Yeah, those cards can be anything, whatever you want. I think Impermanence is alright right now, but maybe Ogre is a bit stronger, so I don't know. I think those fit okay. I really like Droplet because you will get an easy OTK then with this deck, and also Dinosaurs in your grave are alright. They can help you in the grave if you discard 2 Dinosaurs and have an UCT in your hand, then you can just go without any effect, and especially UCT, so it helps. And yeah, then the last utility card in the deck is the Lonely Cult by the Grave. Yeah, your combo can be stopped easily if you have no miscellaneous Saurus or Lost World, so yeah, the one Cult by the Grave helps sometimes. Okay, now for the extra deck, I decided to play 2 Titanic Lad and 2 Entes. Yeah, Entes is sometimes really good if you have a Baby Saurus on the field, or if a Lost World token is on the field, and you can just shoot it with Entes. So yeah, this is sometimes really good. Just normal summon a Dino with the field spell on the board, then activate Servant and shoot the token, then you can protect it and then go on from there. So this can sometimes start your combo, because it can shoot any card. It can also shoot your own baby if you have one on the field. So yeah, a really great card. And also 1 Omega. Those cards are all for sending with the Dogmatika cards, and also Omega is really good if you manage to activate the Gamma in your turn. You can just use the Omega and rip 1 more card off the opponent's hand. So yeah, I think Gamma fits really good into this deck. Then for the Link monsters, we have a lot of Link 1s in this deck. Secure Guard with Link Kuribo and Almirage. It's like really good if you only have like 1 normal dinosaur. If it's a baby or the Archosaur at level 1, you can just link it away for the Link Kuribo, then go with the Link Kuribo into the Secure Guard. Then you can banish the Link Kuribo and the Archosaur with the pill, and special summon your big boy. And another Link 1 at Link Cross. You have a combo with this one where you make the tokens and then reborn the Link Kuribo to go into the Union Carrier, because this one needs 2 monsters with the same type, and sometimes you can't link away the 2 dinosaurs because you have to go into the Link Kuribo first to resolve your double evolution pill. That's why Link Cross is in here. You can totally do the combo a bit different, and then just play 2 Link Kuribos if you have no Link Cross, but then you will end on the board with 1 less monster, and you can't always do the double Link Kuribo combo. So I played Link Cross in here. And also 1 Nightmare Phoenix. You also need this for the combo sometimes. If you go into the Link Cross, you can just link away then the Link Kuribo and another dinosaur, but I will show you all of this in the combo segment of the video. And 1 Appaloosa, yeah, it helps sometimes. If you have too many monsters, you can just go to Appaloosa, have some negates, have some fun. Also for the XYZ monsters, I play 1 with Dolka, 1 Lagia, and 1 Tornado Dragon. Usually only go into the Dolka, but Lagia and Tornado Dragon can also really help you in certain matchups. Okay, now for the side deck. I'm actually playing those 3 dinosaurs in here. The second double evolution, the second Archosaur, and also one overtakes Quadless, because you need it sometimes against certain matchups. The Quadless is like really good, and also you can equip the Buster Whelp directly to the Quadless because he's dark, and also one Punkertops because it's like a good card, and you can also search it in its deck. Yeah, in a pure version, I would play all of those 4 cards in the main deck, but in this deck, as I said, the main deck is a bit tight. And then for more combo hate, Dark Rule No More, you can also play Dark Rule No More in the main deck instead of the Forbidden Droplet, but I have both, so I play the Dark Rule in the side deck. I think it's fine. You can just activate this and then just clear with the UCT the field, so that's alright. Yeah, this deck does struggle a lot against back row decks, and that's why we are citing a lot of back row hate. I have Red Reboot, Hubby's Feather Duster, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, and also 3 Lightning Storm. Those Lightning Storms can also be evenly, but I like that Lightning Storm gives you the ability to still OTK after you swipe their board. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this combo is like really basic. To start with it, you will need a way to get to the Oviraptor and then a way to get to the Miscellaneousaurus, Baby Ceratosaurus. So yeah, if you have a 2 fossil deck, you can easily do this combo. Alright, there's also a different combo with Lost World, but first I'm gonna show you this, and it comes out almost on the same, but the way is a bit different how you get to it. Alright, you start by normal summoning the Oviraptor and then using the effect of Miscellaneousaurus to protect it if they edge it or something like that, and then you will get to your hand to Baby Ceratosaurus. Then use the effect of Miscellaneousaurus and special from your deck Archosaur. Then use the effect of Archosaur and destroy the baby in your hand. Then Archosaur will give you the double evolution pill. Then the baby in your grave will trigger and special summon out another baby. Then you will use the effect of Oviraptor to destroy the baby and special summon back the other baby. Then the baby in the graveyard will trigger and give you the Giant Rex. Then link away the Archosaur for the Linkuriboh. Then link away the Linkuriboh and the Giant Rex to get to your Nightmare Phoenix. Then link away the Nightmare Phoenix and get to the Linkcross. Use the effect of Linkcross and give yourself the 2 tokens. Then distribute one of the tokens to special summon back the Linkuriboh. And then you will link away the Linkuriboh and also the Linkcross for the Union Carrier. Those 2 monsters are both cybers, so you can easily do that. Now use the double evolution pill and banish like any non-dinosaur and also the Giant Rex. And then you can special summon back the UCT from your deck. And special summon from your banished pile the Giant Rex. Then you can overlay the Oviraptor and the Giant Rex for the Dolka. Then use the effect of Union Carrier, target the Dolka and equip the Buster Whelp to it because they're both Dragon. And then also in the opponent's turn you can tribute the other token away and get back the Linkuriboh and have some protection. And you can also use the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno to pop the Baby Ceratosaurus and special summon like Oviraptor and then go on search with it. So yeah, I think this is like the basic combo. Alright, for this combo you will only need the Lost World and also the Oviraptor. Activate Lost World and Oviraptor, then chaining 1 Oviraptor, chaining 2 Lost World, and give the opponent a token, and then search with Oviraptor the Miscellaneousaurus, then use the effect of Oviraptor, target the token, protect it with Lost World, and destroy in your deck the Baby Ceratosaurus. Then use the effect of Baby Ceratosaurus and special summon from your deck another Baby Ceratosaurus. Then banish the Miscellaneousaurus and also use the effect of Archosaur, which got special from the Miscellaneous, and kill the Baby Ceratosaurus and search the pill. Then again use the effect of Baby Ceratosaurus, special summon the Giant Rex, then link away the Archosaur for the Linkuriboh. And from here on it will basically be the same as before. If you now have all the stuff you had before, but also on top of that you have a Nadir Servant, you would just activate the Nadir Servant and then search for your Ecclesia, and then also dump the Titanic Clad Dragon. Then you can special summon the Ecclesia and use its effect to get you the Dogmatika punishment, which you can set. And then in the end phase, you can just search with the Titaniclad the Fleur-de-Lis. Now you will have 2 more negates on top of that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more deck profiles, I guess.